This is a Fox News alert. Shocking new video from one of the Trump rally shooting victims showing a figure moving on the roof moments before the would-be assassin opened fire.
And today, the former president will meet with the FBI to share his perspective on the events of July 13th.
CB Cotton is live in Butler, Pennsylvania. CB, it's ironic that one of the people who actually got shot wound up shooting the video where it looks like the shooter is running across the roof.
Hi, Steve. That's right. Good morning to you three. James Copenhaver was one of two men critically wounded during the attempted assassination, and now Fox Digital has obtained this really remarkable video that was captured moments before the gunfire started. Copenhaver captured this video. Take a look at this. You can see, starting at the 1-minute mark, what appears to be a person running on the roof of the AGR building, which is adjacent to where Trump was speaking on the rally stage. The person is visible until about the 2-minute and 50-second mark. Copenhaver took this video at 6:08 p.m., and we know from the FBI would-be assassin Thomas Matthew Crooks began firing around 6:11 p.m. He managed to get off 8 shots before he was shot and killed by a Secret Service counter-sniper. Former President Donald Trump's ear was grazed by a bullet. Retired firefighter Corey Comparator killed while trying to shield his family. Marine Corps veteran David Dutch seriously wounded, and Copenhaver, who was struck in his arm and abdomen, is now sharing his take on that tragic day through his lawyer.
Overall, he just wants people to understand that how unnecessary it was, and that the political divide in this country has become so great. People are literally willing to attend rallies where people are exercising their First Amendment rights and start firing bullets into crowds. Definitely one of the worst things that he's experienced as an American, and he wants people to understand that it does not have to be like this.
Trump returned to Pennsylvania yesterday for the first time since his attempted assassination to a crowd of thousands in Harrisburg. He brought out the staffer who created the slideshow for the Butler, Pennsylvania rally. Trump turned to a slide on immigration moments before the gunman took aim at him.
Just tell her to come out here for a second. Quick, 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 quick. She saved my life, in a sense. I said, you saved my life. Here she is. Wow. Whoa.
Hi. And as we've been talking about, former President Donald Trump's interview with the FBI is slated for later today. Back to you.
So, CB, he'll talk to the FBI, and apparently this is something normal where they always do that kind of thing. Has he given his story yet to local police?
To our understanding, right now, former President Donald Trump has not spoken with any law enforcement officials about the attempted assassination. We've been trying to get more details on what this FBI interview is going to entail, but at this time, we're being told that this is really a standard interview that takes place during criminal investigations to see what he can recall about what took place here in Butler, Pennsylvania. When we've asked local law enforcement, they've told us everything that took place is being handled by federal investigators, and they're being told to keep their lips sealed.
You know, I'm just wondering if it's possible that the gunman aimed at the guy that was taping him. So if you're sitting there taping, and if the gunman looked at him and aimed at him, because how these 3 got shot and Corey lost his life, I'm wondering, is it random, bad shot, or was he rushed? Or did he see this guy taping him and say, I'm going to take this guy out? Do you know, CB?
Well, I will say Copenhaver's attorney told Fox Digital that his client stopped recording with his cell phone once that slideshow came up. So with that timeline, Crooks probably was not aiming towards him. But again, given when this video was taken and the time that we know Crooks started firing, while we don't have it confirmed that this video shows Thomas Matthew Crooks, it seems more than likely that this could have captured him moments before the gunfire. The FBI said he was traversing across roofs before he got into position. So,
all right. CB, thank you very much. Live reporting once again from Butler.
I wonder if the other victims have had their victim interviews as well. Do you know?
I do not know. I think they've spoken to local police investigators. That's pretty normal. And then, you know, as CB said, the FBI gets involved.
The one thing you can honestly say, the U.S. Secret Service knew, the acting director came out and said it would have been impossible to detect because he was on his stomach and he couldn't even see anything. Well,
Clearly
that's
he's
wrong.
not.
Clearly he's
Right.
not.
He's walking.
He was moving before. And if you're behind the president or above the president, you would be able to see that if you were looking in the right direction.